Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing great. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today is the 19th of May 2025, Monday. No, it's Mystery Pack Monday. Welcome. I hope you guys are enjoying these little Monday interludes of pack ripping, mystery pack ripping. We're going to do that very same thing here in just a few minutes, and we're going to pull the mystery box of packs has been reloaded, and by my trusted assistant. I have no idea what's in there, so I have no idea what cards are going to come out. I may know what they're about, I may not, but we're going to have some fun doing that. So join me at the Geriatric Geek hand cam. Let's get ripping. Alright, here are the die. 1 to 20 in this box are envelopes numbered 1 through 20. And we're going to roll the dice and see which pack we open first. Last week we had some fun with some baseball, I think some football, but who knows what she put in this week. So let's do this thing. Ready? First number up is 2. 2 it is. 1, 2. Envelope number 2. Let's see what's in envelope number 2. Jim Henson's Muppets Take the Ice trading cards. All right, let's get into them. All right, here we go. Pack number 1. Hope you guys are doing good out there, staying safe. I know the weather's been crazy around the country, so hopefully everybody's safe. Yeah, terrible weather events. But anyway, here we go. We're doing something called Jim Henson's Muppets Take the Ice trading cards. Muppets on Ice. How crazy is that? This is presented by Cards, C-A-R-D-Z, from 1994. If you can see that, yes, 1994, Grand Prairie, Texas. And all right, apparently there are 80. Collect all 80 of the Muppets Take to the Ice. And yeah, let's get into it. All right, hopefully we'll see some Kermit, Miss Piggy, telling us all about hockey. Let's see what we got. And the first one is, I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's a hockey stick. There we go. Hockey stick, right? Yeah. With tape all over it. And oh man, it says animal on it. See there, animal? I like it. Stick. Hockey players use their stick to hit the puck. A stick can be made out of wood or another NHL approved material. It has a maximum length of 60 inches from the heel to the end of the shaft. The blade part where you hit the puck is 12.5 inches long. Goalie stick is a little different. The blade on his stick is 3 inches longer. I didn't realize that. The size of animal stick, however, differs from game to game. It depends upon how hungry he is before game time. Very nice. Next up, looks like we got Gonzo's helmet. Gonzo's helmet. The helmets. Hockey players wear helmets. They didn't used to. I don't know how in the heck they did it without them, but they didn't have to till not too long ago. Hockey players wear helmets to protect their heads. It says to protect their heads there. Somebody didn't check. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they intended to put that there. Some players, like the goalie, wear special helmets with face masks to protect their faces. Gonzo knows how important it is to wear a helmet on the ice, and with Gonzo's accident record, it might be a good idea for him to wear a helmet off the ice too. Card number 7. Next up, defense. The defenseman on a hockey team helps the goalie try to stop the other team from scoring. This position requires a fast skater who is strong enough to protect the goal. Animal's hearty appetite as a defenseman continues to lead the Muppets to victory, although some of Animal's strategies may be a bit unhealthy. See Puck, Eat Puck, Win. Card number 6. The Ottawa Senators. It's the name of a team. Look at that. Is that Miss Piggy? Conference Division Eastern, Conference Northeast Division. Team color black, red, and gold. Home ice, Ottawa Civic Center. Fast fact, the original club was known as the Ottawa Senators, then as the St. Louis Eagles, and then once again as the Ottawa Senators. Huh. All right, so we're talking back, of course, back in 1994. And we also have the Philadelphia Flyers. Philadelphia Flyers. Whoop. Conference Eastern, Atlantic Division, colors orange, white, and black. Home ice, the Spectrum. Fast fact, the Flyers made their debut in the NHL during the 1967-68 season. Of course, my team, the Golden Knights, they lost out in the second round. But, hey, we're ready for next year. History. Franchise highlight. Team history. Montreal Canadiens. Canadiens are the NHL's premier franchise with 23 Stanley Cups, the most of any club. What a year. Montreal's best regular season was 1976-77 with a club record of 60 wins. Local. The Canadiens were named after the French word for local. The Habs. Next up, the New Jersey Devils. We're getting a lot of team cards here. New Jersey Devils. Division East, Atlantic Division. Team color red, black, and white. Of course, the Golden Knights didn't exist back in '94, so we won't see them here. They play at the Bern Meadowlands Arena. The New Jersey Devils have been known as the Kansas City Scouts and the Colorado Rockies. Okay. And finally, the Blues. St. Louis Blues. Got Kermit. Division is Western, Central Division. Team color blue, gold, and white. Home ice, Kiel Center. Fast fact, the St. Louis Blues have been jazzing up the NHL since their first season in 1967. All right, there you go. Tell me what your favorite hockey team is in the comments section below if you would. I'd like to know. So that's pack number 1. Pack number 2, let's roll some dice. Number 8. Number 8. Let's go. 7, 8. Of course, if we roll a double, if we rolled something that we've already rolled, we'll roll another one. All right, Star Trek. The 12 official full-color trading cards, Star Trek, the original TV series. Who remembers that? All right, let's get to ripping. Okay, here we go. Let me show you the pack first. I forgot to do that on the hockey one. There you go. So this is from 1991. "34 years old, these cards." Wow, I really, truly enjoyed the original series. I've seen it, I don't know how many times. Different episodes, and over the years, I grew up watching them, and continue to this day. Let me know in the comments section below. Are you a Star Trek original series? Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Arena. Kind of get-ups that guy got on. Arena. Commodore Travers summons the Starship Enterprise to Starfleet Base Cestus 3, but when they arrive, the base is gone, destroyed by merciless aliens. Captain Kirk pursues the alien ship to Metron territory. The peace-loving Metrons decide to let the captain and the enemy commander, an immensely strong reptile called a Gorn, face each other in mortal combat on a nearby planet. To overcome the Gorn's super strength, Kirk builds a makeshift cannon and mixes gunpowder from elements of the terrain. He seriously wounds the Gorn but refuses to kill it. The episode ends with the enlightened Metrons hoping that the Gorns and the humans will someday become friends. Yeah. Very nice. There. Scotty. Montgomery Scotty Scott. Lieutenant Commander. It's from Glasgow. Devoted to Captain Kirk, but even more so to his beloved Starship Enterprise. An incredible tinkerer, has great love and admiration for technology, would rather devote his leisure time to reading the technical manuals than taking shore leave. Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty. And we have a rabbit. Okay, what's that say? Shore leave. Ah, I see. Shore leave. Captain Kirk grants his crew shore leave on an Earth-like planet, but nothing goes right. Sulu is harassed by a samurai warrior. Dr. McCoy encounters a white rabbit and later is killed by a black knight. Tigers and swordsmen chase others, and Captain Kirk discovers an old flame, Ruth, who rekindles their romance. All is explained when Kirk comes across the planet's caretaker and learns it is an amusement park where thoughts become reality. Wow. Imagine a place like that. Next up, phasers. Phasers set to stun. Even though the mission of the USS Enterprise is exploration, science, and diplomacy, the ship must sometimes protect itself in the interest of the Federation by using its phasers. As this collector plate displays, phaser, short for phased array emitter, is a particle beam projector, the ship's primary offensive weapon. Huh. There you go. I guess I was talking more about phasers on the their hand phasers. There's the man. Court-martial. Starship Enterprise ion pod is accidentally jettisoned during a fierce storm with Records Office Ben Finney aboard. Captain Kirk had ordered Finney to evacuate the pod, but the computer records don't show the command. Spock plays chess with it, wins, and finds its program altered. Spock and McCoy work together to reveal the truth about Finney. An old grudge. Next up, Star Trek Love and Death. Looks like a comic cover. DC comic cover, yeah. The Argon Affair. The Starship Enterprise, on an intercept course to repel Argon pirate craft trespassing in Federation space, engages the gorilla-like aliens and defeats them. I'm not going to read all of this. You guys can pause and watch. That's, oh yeah, the Argons are defeated, leaving Connie to face Federation. DC Comics cover by Art Joe Brzezowski. Yes, I read the comics also. Next up, The Conscience of the King. lures Kirk to his planet Q to meet Anton Caridian, leader of an acting troupe. Layton suspects Caridian is really their mutual enemy, Kodos, ex-governor of Tyrus IV. Kodos was responsible for a massacre that killed Layton's entire family and members of Kirk's. Kirk takes the troop aboard his ship and romances Lenore. He was quite the romancer. There you go. And Dr. McCoy, let's say at the top, enemy unseen. Kirk and the USS Enterprise are transporting a Caldorni diplomatic party to another planet, but this is unlike any diplomatic mission Kirk has ever encountered. The Caldorni are polygamous. One of the ambassador's 3 wives is an old flame of the captain's, and she's all for rekindling the romance. All right. On that is Pocketbook's cover art by Keith Birdsong. Nice. Next up, Dagger of the Mind. Dagger of the Mind. Star Trek. Wow. Starship Enterprise is resupplying Tantalus 5, a penal colony run by Dr. Tristan Adams. An escapee makes it to the ship. He is Dr. Simon Van Gelder. Let you read the rest. Adams accidentally perishes in his own device. The Alternative Factor. Star Trek. Alright, let you read it. Orbiting a lifeless planet, the Starship Enterprise senses detect a moment of non-existence. A moment of non-existence. How does that happen? I'm not sure. Home is the hunter. Great pictures here. I like these. I'm not going to read. Home is the hunter. You can read. Another Pocketbook's cover. And finally, Captain Kirk, the Squire of Gothos. So there you go. That's the Star Trek, the original series. I mangled that package, but let me know. Are you a Star Trek fan? I certainly am, and yeah, the movies also, but more the TV series, I guess, for me. But anyway, now let's roll the dice again. Uh-oh, rolled 8, so I'll have to roll another one. We've already done that one. All right. Number 17. Number 17 is right here. Number 17 contains Pro Set Superstars music cards. All right, so let's get to ripping. All right, so here we go. The pack. These are also 34 years old, from 1991. Evidently you can win an instant win game. I don't know. This is by Pro Set. I'm looking for superstars. I don't know who we're looking for particularly, but let's find out. Pro Set Superstars music cards. Instant win game. I don't think I'm going to win any free contests. All right, first up, Morrissey. Singer-songwriter Stephen Morrissey began his career with the Smiths, an English rock group. I'm not big on, I don't know Morrissey. I don't know his work, but there you go. You can read that if you'd like. Next up, Soul to Soul. I do remember these guys. Soul to Soul. a London-based group led by Jazzy B and partner Nellie Hooper. Began in 1982 as a store that offered clothes. We created what I call the Funky Dread. Next up, Basia. I have no idea who Basia is. Let me know down in the comments if you know who Basia is. Have heard of her. Keyboardist Danny White, possibly the only pop song to celebrate Poland's great astronomer Copernicus. Basia has paid homage to her Polish heritage. Okay. Basia. In Vogue. I know who In Vogue is. In Vogue's debut single, Hold On, from the appropriately titled album Born to Sing, was named Best R&B Single of the Year, 1990. As they headed on introduction to the hit, the Oakland-based group, 4 members, Don Robinson, Terry Ellis, Cindy Herron, and Maxine Jones, sang their Thank You a cappella. Card number 117. Next up, Law and Order. Heard of them. Never heard of them. I've never listened to their music that I know of. Although hailing from New York City, Law and Order looks south for much of its stylistic inspiration. Huh. Interesting. Let me know. Have you heard of Law and Order? This is a person that all of us probably know. Tina Turner. Love Tina Turner. Left the Ike and Tina Turner Review in '76 and launched her solo career following year. She returned to superstar status on her own terms with the singles Let's Stay Together. Next up, Information Society. Not familiar with, I've heard of them. I've never listened to them, I don't think. From Minneapolis, the hometown of Prince and the Replacements, Information Society offers a third musical alternative. The trio come up from what member Paul Robb calls a new kind of techno-funk. Let me know if you've heard of them. Dread Zeppelin. Okay. Led Zeppelin clone bands are nothing new, but Zepp-mania has taken decidedly humorous new turn with Dread Zeppelin. 5 reggae musicians and an Elvis impersonator named Tort Elvis. They do cover. All right, historic concerts, February 5th to 6th, 1970. The Doors. Where did that take place? Jim Morrison contributed, it was in San Francisco. First rock group to inject serious theatrical style into their live concerts. And next card, Simple Minds. Founded in the 70s and featuring vocalist Jim Kerr, Scotland's Simple Minds found their voice with the double album Sons and Fascination, which combined an ancient Celtic sound, Celtic sound. And finally, 10 cents off your next purchase. No thank you. All right, let's roll. Last pack coming up. It's number 5. Number 5. 4 and 5. What's in here? Oh no. Looney Tunes comic ball cards. Let's get to ripping. All right, here we go. So this is from 1990, I believe. Yeah, 99 cards in each set. Tamper-resistant pack. 12 comic ball cards for each pack. Here's the back. Of course, I've opened these before. They're humorous, I guess. We'll rip right through these. Curveball Curveball. Looney Tunes All-Stars. There's the whole group there. Original story and drawings by Chuck Jones. Card number 569. Well, next up, Home Battle. Zoop. Home. Acme Battle. Mighty Angels. What? Mighty Angels. Next up, another home battle. Now, just try to get a ball past me, this first-class second baseman. He's got an elevator. Okay. Battles. I knew it was only a matter of time before the baseball madness would reach into outer space. Rabbit season. These are kind of silly. But back in 1990 would have been funny, I guess. Fair, foul, sacrifice, out. Squeeze play. Perfect time for the old squeeze play. Given signals. Magnetic field. Okay. You're getting out of there. And next, the penultimate card. Calamity Jane. My resignation as babysitter becomes effective immediately. Rabbit season. And the final, oh, no, I thought it was the final card. I'm wrong. Squeeze play. Dance, dance. All right. The slobber slosser. Huh? The slobber slost? I don't think I'm out yet on account of the ball hasn't hit the ground yet. Calamity Jane. Now, Father, I want you to promise that you won't bean anyone with Calamity Jane today. All right, and now that is the final card. The diamond in the gruff, and away we go around first base. Even a triple will do. Poor little guy, Tweety. All right, guys, that's everything for today. Hope you enjoyed, and we're going to do this again next Monday, so hope you come back then. So let's get back over to the other camera real quick. All righty, so there you go. That's Mystery Pack Monday. What was your favorite pack? Let me know in the comments down below, would you? I appreciate it. Mine was the Star Trek. I'm a big Trekker. So anyway, that's it from North Las Vegas. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you back here next Monday for another Mystery Pack Monday. Have a great day. Keep smiling. Keep having fun. Keep that positive attitude about you. And if you like my videos, give me a thumbs up. Support the channel, please. Hit that notification bell so that you know when I put up another video. So until next time, peace.